I'm Mike Melnick, and this is My Peterborough. It's a Peterborough fixture, Franz's Butcher Shop and Catering on Lansdowne Street. And after almost 40 years, the man behind the store, Franz Roessl, is also a fixture of the community.
I love it. Life does get easy eventually. And coming to Peterborough, we came up here cold turkey. We didn't know a soul.
That was 1983 when Franz and his late wife Heather moved to Peterborough to purchase Roland's Deli, where Franz's shop now sits, from Roland Roopman after an awkward introduction.
The waitress took the chair right from underneath me and she says, "You can't sit there." Well, I look around, it's just Heather and I in the restaurant waiting for Mr. Roopman. No, this is Herr Roopman's chair. Holy jumping, I said, "Gee, the Almighty gonna come in." And then he comes. With the clipboard, I said, "Holy Jesus, am I back to Germany?" He has a clipboard in his hand. He looks down at me, he says, "Are you a butcher?" I said, "Yeah." Now I can sit down and talk.
Herr Roopman didn't have to worry. Franz was already an experienced butcher. While working in Switzerland in the early 70s, the Austrian-born Franzi, with his journeyman certificate as a butcher in hand, came to Canada after seeing an ad for a position at Ziggy's.
I had a suitcase, a guarantee from Ziggy. That was 1973.
Who was that?
Siegfried Warrow. He founded Ziggy's in Loblaws. I had enough to get me over here, probably a couple of $1,000, and that's about the size of it, and a small suitcase with some clothes and knowledge.
Franz and Heather opened their shop and dove into raising 3 kids, Samantha, Franz, and Hans. Yep, Hans and Franz.
Bump you up, right? Hey, Hans and Franz, we're here to bump you up.
While building a successful business. And like all businesses and families, there were ups and downs, good times and sad times, including the passing of Heather in 2000 from cancer. Franz and his 3 children and staff managed to move forward, always looking forward. Recently, Franz installed a state-of-the-art smokehouse on the lower level of the shop, a sign that he still believes in a prosperous future for Peterborough and Canada, and for his ever-growing family.
I love it. It's getting out of bed. You have a reason to go talk to people, doing what you love doing. It's not a job, but yet it gets you out, gets you thinking, like we installed the smokehouse, like we want to keep going.
That's good news for all of us who love Franzi's gold medal bacon, a strip loin, a roast, or a tasty Greek pork steak. My Peterborough, brought to you by WelcomePeterborough.ca, with support from the New Canadian Centre and Peterborough Immigration Partnership.